Welcome, one and all, to day 5 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Good to have you on the program today, ladies and gentlemen. We had an eventful night last night, so you'll forgive me if I'm a little tired this morning. Still waking up. We played a brand new game on Scotch and Smoke Rings last night, for those who missed it. And by brand new, I don't mean that it's brand new. It's brand new to me. I played it for the first time. Soma, a horror game, and it was tense. No, the cool thing about Soma is that there's a lot of great world building, a lot of great story, which I've been really enjoying. I'm learning a little bit more about the world and what's going on in the plot as I'm playing along, and also evading half biological, half mechanical robot monsters, which is also fun. Problem is that YouTube decided to demonetize the entire broadcast, even though it really wasn't that bad. Like, I think we found one. Well, we found one dismembered guy, and then we found a lady with pipes and cords coming in and out of her, trying to hook her up to a machine or something like that. I mean, a few little gross things like that, but I mean, there was a little bit of swearing. I just don't understand YouTube these days. I mean, sometimes they're really stringent about that kind of stuff, like yesterday, and sometimes not. I'm thinking it may just be like the name of the game. Maybe they just, oh, it's a video about Soma? Okay, we're going to demonetize you. And yet, haven't had any of my Red Dead episodes demonetized. Is infinitely more violent. Way more violent. And I even think there's probably more cursing, too. Santa So says, Ox, play Detroit Become Human. It would be perfect for Monday streams. Well, maybe I'll do that. I mean, we're all waiting for Cyberpunk 2077. That's what we're waiting for, right? They postponed it a little bit. Everyone's really excited. Then there's the Metro Exodus DLC that's supposed to be coming out. We're all really excited about that. So I'm finding games to kind of fill the time, but before we get to Cyberpunk 2077 and Wastelanders, the new DLC for Fallout 76. Those are the two big gaming things I, at least, am waiting for. But yeah, I get a lot of people recommending that to me, Detroit Become Human. I don't believe it's on the PC yet. I heard it's coming out on the PC later this year. So at that time, maybe we'll try and tackle Detroit Become Human. Good to see all of the members and regulars in the chat today. Don Cointon, Gemma, Max Reed, Quintius, Slatty Bardfast, Vladimir. I call Shotgun Bavis. I think I've seen you a couple of times before, but it's good to see you back on the program. Ash Malachi, so happy you all made it today. So, as I said in my last Red Dead stream, I know there's a lot to do in this game. And this isn't my 100% completionist playthrough, right? I'm getting to know the story. I think for me, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe this is just me. But when I play a game, I play the game normally. I get into it and I play it, just walk around, do the story. And then when I'm done with it, if I liked it, I go back and then I do my 100% completionist playthrough. Is that just me? That's how I did every Fallout game, Fallout 4 in particular. Went through the story the first time. New Vegas, I sided with Yes Man the first time. And I actually walked away kind of going, I don't know if I like that. Then of course, I've gone through and sided with every faction, gone to every location, read every note in holotape. And that's my completionist playthrough. So I know there's a lot of hunting I could be doing, and a lot of fishing, and probably treasures all over the world. But right now I'm focusing on the story. I'm gonna, we did a lot of the side quests in Valentine. I should probably go back to Valentine and check in with that one guy, see if he has anything to say. And then I think somebody told me that there was a side quest in town that I could do. And then we need to go to Hosea, because I believe the primary quest continues with him. So that's where we're at today. All right, let's dive into it. Actually, I should probably light my cigar first. I'll light the cigar while it's loading. Oh, come on. Okay. Jessica says, love ya, Ox. Just tweeted you and saw that you were live. Suggestion, if you haven't found a new game yet, how about checking out Alan Wake? That's actually a really good suggestion. I had heard about Alan Wake, didn't know a lot about it until I started playing Control, then discovered that the guys who made Control, Remedy, I believe, made Alan Wake and Max Payne and Quantum Break. I bought Quantum Break. I've been playing it just, in my own time, off and on. I still haven't beat it yet. I've got a lot to do. But Quantum Break's a fun game. I'm really getting into Quantum Break. And there's a huge Alan Wake Easter egg in Control, and I don't get it. So now, I feel like I need to play Alan Wake so I can get the Easter egg, the Alan Wake Easter egg in Control. But I heard it was a great game. It's a little dated now. I took a look at some of the graphics. It's a little dated now, but I've been playing Fallout New Vegas in 3, so dated shouldn't bother me. Okay.
Over some potent whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble and roar.
My only option is not now.
Was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knob, sir.
Oh, wow.
I don't need this right now.
Watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more.
I fell and broke my knob, sir. My watch was picked from my pocket, sir. Okay. Wow, thank you, Reverend. Right. My camp. Where's my camp? I was told I could go to my camp and there would be a quest waiting for me there. What's it marked on my map as? Is it? No. Wait, why is there like a lock? What's the lock on the mini-map? What does that mean?
What? Arthur.
All quiet, Jose.
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
Are these notes?
What is it, Arthur?
There we go. Letter to Lenny from Father. Oh, we got some lore. Here we go. January 12th, 1894. Michael Feike says, last stream I caught was Outer Worlds towards the end. Work's been super busy. Glad I've finally caught one again. And I'm glad you've caught one as well. Good to have you back. My dear Leonard, it's only 3 days since you and your mother stood on the platform and so dutifully until my train was out of sight. And I already feel compelled to write. How handsome you looked then. You must learn chastity young and learn it well. There are truths a man of my upbringing finds it easier to sit down than to speak, even to his son. I expect this is not easy for a boy to understand. In some ways, I hope you do not understand it. Here is one such truth. I know that I have sometimes been more tutor than father to you, but do not let my sermons on your future as a lawyer persuade you. Well, he had ambitions for his kid. Persuade you that I see you more as a pupil than a son when we next meet again on Sunday next. Wow, I butchered that. When we meet again on Sunday next, I expect I will have stiffened once more. But this brief distance gives me liberty to tell you that you have redeemed more than you know, or can ever know, or should ever be expected to bear. I expect the yard to be clear of snow when I return. I see that it bores you, but you must learn to accommodate yourself to all useful labor, however menial. And as always, yes? Read this letter aloud to your mother, and where I have written is not, do not say ain't. I am as ever your loving father. Wow. I mean, cool dad and all, but his son did not turn out the way his dad expected, did he? Now we got another one over here.
What do you need, Arthur?
Just snooping through your stuff, Lenny. What's that, Lenny? Ooh, Army papers. U.S. Army Discharge Certificate. This is to certify that Marion Williamson is hereby dishonorably discharged from the military service of the United States by reason of attempted murder and deviancy. Dated this 27th day of December 1892. Officer in charge, Colonel Harold T. Irving, 15th Infantry. Oh my. Deviancy. What on earth could that mean? Well, a storm went by while we were reading that. I'm still trying to get back to my bunk. This is my bunk over here, right? Yeah, big camp icon. Now, I was told there was a note or something I could read that would start a new quest. Is this it?
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Uh-oh, this is already gonna be bad news. All right, Chadwick Farm. Who is Mary Linton? Am I supposed to know that name by now? Rockland says, thanks for all your insights into our favorite games. Please do yourself a favor and try to fast travel from setting up a camp in the wild. Okay. But, I mean, I would need a camp in the wild first, right? Oh, set up a camp when I'm out in the field and then fast travel from that camp. Gotcha. First bank robbery, newspaper scrap. April 15th, 1887. Brazen bank robbery. This is the one on the train. No, this isn't the one on the train, was it? 3 men sought. Major T.D. Belford has been a cashier at the banking house of Lee and Hoyt for a number of years, but nothing prepared him for what transpired last week. It was about 2 o'clock. 3 men, strangers to me, came through the door and walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the 3, was a fine talker and engaged me in conversation. Suddenly, the largest, a big sullen young man, brandished a firearm and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third one said, who appeared to be the boss. The other 2 repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization." They came around the counter and grabbed some sacks which contained $5,000 in gold. Holy cow! In 1897 or whenever that was, that's a lot of money. They demanded to know where the rest of the money was, and I pointed out 3 sacks containing silver, but it was too bulky for them. They retreated, and one warned against sounding the alarm. I was never so terrified in my life, Mr. Belford told a reporter. The robbers are reported to have lingered in town, and there are unproven claims that the men traveled to hovels and shanties and even a home for orphans and gave handfuls of the ill-gotten gains to the poor. I wonder if it's true. 1887. And then I saw this picture, right? Is this Mary? Who's this supposed to be? There's another picture over here. Is this his mother? When she was young? Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. Yeah, that's his mom. Well, he knows his priorities, has a picture of his mom, and then a picture of this lady, whomever this lady is. And we got these pictures on the wall here. I think I've seen them. He's got his lucky horseshoe. All right, and I don't think I need to change clothing. I already put my winter clothing on my horse, so I won't have that same problem again. Too Unforgiven 2 says, "Hey Oxhorn, first time catching one of your live streams. Hope you're enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2. Sadly enough, I go to work at 2, so have a good stream. Thank you very much, Too Unforgiven 2. I am having a good time, and I hope you have a good day at work." Okay, let's see if we can, now that we've unlocked fast travel, let's see if we can fast travel to Valentine. All right, so I've never fast traveled before. Can I only fast travel back to camp? I can't fast travel to a town? Wait, did I unlock fast travel in my last gameplay? I did, didn't I? Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Well, that's a bummer. Johan says, try to start your day at camp with a cup of coffee. Good morning there. You have anything to say to me?
It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is he?
Still out round that way. Looking for a peace offering, he said.
Okay. Brett Bus says map behind your bed is where you fast travel. Oh. Okay, let me get some coffee first.
Fire's good and hot, Mr. Morgan.
Cup of Joe. Pour.
Why don't you sit a while, Arthur?
Well, I might just do that. Since I got my coffee. This game has everything. I love it.
Gotta rest sometime, huh?
I think so. How are you?
Oh, that's it? You guys don't want to chat? Okay, I need to cut this cigar better. Much better. Hey there, John. Having some coffee? All these grizzled outlaws having coffee by a fire. I love it. Reminds me of my old camping days. Don't cough on me, John. Come on now.
Good morning, Arthur.
gentlemen.
Hi there.
All right. Now, great. Let's go. Now that we've had our coffee, let's go back to our camp. And you say the fast travel is on the
Morning,
back. Yeah. Good morning to you. Back of the cart. Gosh dang it! Where's my cart?
Oh,
Over there.
you are. Sure. It was here. He had it all the time.
What are you talking about
Mr.
now?
Miller, he'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur.
Well, thank you.
What matters? What's always mattered?
Surviving.
The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind.
And do what?
Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the beasts. Copy what the best ones do.
That's some philosophy there, Dutch. Copy what the birds and the beasts do. Morning, lady. Everyone's so cheery. Okay, fast travel behind my cart. Fast travel behind my cart. On the side of my cart? Other side of my cart. There! I got a map. Hey! Fast travel. I unlocked it. Yay! What are all these places? Caliga Hall? Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar, Emerald Ranch, Rhodes, St. Denis, Strawberry, and Valentine. I guess these are all the places I've been, but I don't remember being to any of these two places. All right, let's go to Valentine and meet up with this mysterious Mary Linton.
Oh, hi, Butch.
Cutscene. Looks like rocks in Arizona. Is it just gonna... Can I skip this part? Well, I mean, this is part of the setting. I probably shouldn't skip it. Hey, this is nice. Riding on into Valentine. Okay. Well, let's go to... I don't know where we're supposed to meet this... Oh, she said she's at Chadwick Farm outside Valentine. Okay. But we need to go talk to the guy who gave us the quest, and he's in a bar?
Mister.
Well,
It's a hell of a thing.
Better watch out.
Well, get out of my way then.
You think I'm interested in whatever
Valentine
the problem
Savings
is?
Bank Saloon.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Is this where I got the quest for what's his name? I don't even know if he's going to say anything, but I did all of the well, I didn't get the bounties, but I finished the guy's books, and I want to check in with him. I'm trying to remember where I found him.
Good to see you, mister.
Watch your damn self.
Something
Oh,
else.
you think you're real scary, huh? I'll show you scary.
you know what? You're on. I'll be doing the world a favor.
Come on, let's go outside.
I'll bite.
You've been challenged to a duel?
Don't mind if I do.
You made a big mistake disrespecting me.
He bumped into me. All right, so how does this work? A duel.
Whoa, oh, oh, ground's coming up real fast.
Okay. Well, that that didn't work so well. Oh well.
Saves me the trouble, I guess.
This one thinks they got grit.
I'm not seeing the guy who gave me the quest. I think I may be in the wrong spot. Look at this chap in the white jacket. Oh, he's a barber.
Hey, you're welcome here.
Wrong bar, says Parker Smith. Well, where's the bar that I found that guy? There's only one bar in Valentine, right?
Thanks for your assistance.
Akina says, Oxhorn, you can't turn the book mission in until much later, and it won't be in Valentine. Okay. Well, that makes my life easier. So we're going to go to this Chadwick farm or whatever it is. Where's my horse? I hitched my horse right here. What's whistle? T?
So, how
V?
are you?
H.
Got no reason to
Yeah.
complain. Good on you.
You hear I gave up on the hoop? What's the damn hold up?
Just when I thought I heard it all.
There he is. What were you doing over there? Nicholas says, wrong place, Ox. The book guy is up past the sheriff and turn right. All right. Well, I'll go there and check just to make sure. Oh, he just ran over him.
What's the damn hold up?
Of course, he doesn't have the entire town turn hostile by running over the drunk guy in the middle of town.
Yeah. Easy now.
Richard says, no, there's 2 bars in Valentine. Oh, okay.
Hey.
There it is. All right, I'm just going to check. Just want to head inside and check to see if I can find the book guy. It's probably not there. You're probably right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then.
Keep it moving. Gonna get a few cents.
So, here we are.
Excuse me. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Careful, big man.
Who's begging? Is it this guy?
I was in the army.
Oh, you should see yourself.
Just more of the same around here. Mean men and dead bodies.
Another one.
Yeah, you're right. He's gone.
Getting so a man can't get a goddamn break in this town no more. Not a damn one. A fella I know got kicked to death by a horse. You believe that?
Wow, everyone suddenly just collapsed as soon as I walk in. Everyone fell asleep. Okay, well, now I know there's 2 bars in Valentine. That's good to know. So I won't be able to turn it in until much later. Now I know.
Someone gonna help a fella out.
Who's talking?
Somebody, please.
Where's this homeless vet? Oh, is that him over there?
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
You fought for the Union, right?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long, long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
No. No, you can't.
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Can I hold you a second? Look, I'm all about being friendly, but you want to wrap your arms around me? No, thank you. Go into the pub and get drunk. Can I wrap my arms around you, mister? What the heck?
Hey, boy.
All right. Oh, I think I'm stuck. There's a dog behind me. I'm stuck.
Whoa!
Sure is nice out.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm stuck. Oh, boy. I was treating the horse like a car, not like a horse. And now I'm stuck.
Good morning. for?
Sorry there. That horse is really upset.
Morning.
Okay, Chadwick Farm. Let's see if it's marked on the map. Oh, yeah. ML, Mary Linton. There we go. Oh, that's gold. Does that mean it's a main quest? Josh Bunton says, no, that guy is a legit vet. He's also missing an arm. Yeah, and he was dressed in Union blue. So I was kind. I was keen on being kind to him. Well, this horse, I just keep getting bumped into this horse. But then he wants to wrap his arms around me. There are limits. We all have a bubble. It's invisible. You just don't cross that bubble.
Morning.
And we're all good.
Can I help you?
You just
Get going.
stop talking to me. I'm not here to make friends. What's with this dog? Dog's trying to run under my galloping horse. Everyone in the chat saying they gave the one-armed vet a hug. I'm the only one. I'm the heartless monster because I didn't give the vet a hug. I'm not gonna. I mean, if he had asked for a hug, it would have been different. But those aren't the words he said. He said, "Can I wrap my arms around you?" That's a bit too intimate. Vladimir says, "Buy a horse with reverse gear." Beep beep. Okay, Mary Linton. How do we know each other? I think I'm about to find out. We loved once and true.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
I'll go see. That means yes.
Collar for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Stranger. Long time.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh.
Okay.
Just as long as he knows.
Listen, Arthur, I'm my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Oh,
Good for
no.
him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Oh,
Time ago now.
that's nice.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Well, I just can't turn down the opportunity to go see some crazy kooks. Let's go find out.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Oh. All right. Rookie says, Ox, you did good. Only NPC that'll take something and you won't know it. He took $100 from me. Oh, he takes... I didn't get my money taken, did I? I don't think so. I didn't let him hug me. Yeah, I still got 61 bucks. Cleo says, Ox, the screen is flickering. Yeah, and it only happens during cutscenes. Look, here's the gameplay. Looking at the sky, looking at the snow, everything's fine. I don't know why it happens during cutscenes. It's really annoying.
Nicely done, boy.
Got it?
That's good.
Aren't I supposed to get some notification that the horse is now brushed? Okay. Mary Linton. Is that where I need to go? Fort Wallace. Why is that red? What did I do in Fort Wallace? Why are some of those areas red? I paid off my bounties. Oh, I see. Here I am. Gotcha. All right, off we go. So, young Jimmy gets himself involved with a bunch of cultists. And then an old flame in Arthur's life comes back into his life to beg for help. Now that she's a widow and all, Arthur obliges. The fort is always red. Military is always red, says the chat. I see. Well, thank you. All right, now, lady, I'm just walking by your cabin. Please don't shoot at me. Just walking by. Thank you. Red is restricted areas. I see. Greeting.
Hey, mister.
He's like, need something? No, just saying hi. That's all I was doing, saying hi. Josh Bunton says Fort Wallace is a prison. I see.
Hey, Carter, hold up.
What's your reason, huh?
Out of the way!
Never mind. I was just trying to be friendly. I should stop being friendly. How about that? I did call out, and it makes him stop.
Hell, they got the wrong man. You're after my brother.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
I feel like I get that random encounter a lot.
They called you a woman killer, not a turncoat. Your own brother?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get involved in something where I don't know the facts on either side. Maybe he is a woman killer. Maybe he's not. The law seems to think so. Randomly greeting people is a great way to keep your honor up. Oh, well, I was trying that, and they're stopping to talk, and I just want to do a courteous hello and keep walking. Not a, hello, I'm genuinely interested in your life story. I'd rather just a hi, howdy, I'm not interested in your life story. Just trying to be polite, and then I want to go on my way. That's what I'm trying to do.
Out of the damn way.
Every time I try to just say hi, it slows me down or asks me to jump on a horse. Well, I wonder how far away it is. It's pretty landscape, though.
Yep.
The faster I go, the more I have to concentrate so I don't kill my horse. Sharp left. Whoa, up into the hills. Here we go. I can drive. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost there. So these cultists have a compound up in the hills. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cliff, cliff, cliff. Stop. Chelonian Master, Chelonia. Of course they're wearing white robes. Because why not? They're cultists. Let me guess, they got like gold necklaces with suns on them or something. You should save, Oxhorn. All right. Story. Save. Hard save. Well, they're just repeating the same thing over and over again. I'm not learning much from spying on them. Just walk up and say hi.
And what is Chelonianism? No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen.
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Gold pendant around his neck. What did I say?
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety.
Get back in your
What
shell of
path
safety.
have you chosen, sir?
I've chosen the path of impatience.
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
If I apologize, they're gonna... Yes, I am.
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy.
Subdue him?
Now move out of my way.
Throttle.
I ain't a kid no more, Arthur.
Goddamn lunatic.
Leave him alone! That's enough, Arthur!
Now, kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure. But come home.
Not a chance!
Oh no, I'm gonna have to hog tie him.
Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Ooh, he's fast.
Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I have to answer to you. Sorry.
Oh no!
Just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Faster, come on, horse. Is this as fast as this horse can go?
Just stop and let's talk about this.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Gotta get closer.
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Yep.
This is none of your damn business.
I go faster and he goes faster. Is this the limit? A poor horse.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Shell up
Don't
safely.
leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
Shell up safely.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, a train! No!
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Oh, and he hugs me.
Okay.
Everyone has a bubble.
Okay, kid.
Everyone has a bubble.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Ooh.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently.
Ooh, bird.
Salonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? A nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like.
Well,
Don't think too hard.
apples, I guess.
Apples?
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but all right, go work in an orchard.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
Oh.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just asked me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Crazy fool! You got nothing better to do.
Come on, horse. You right, kid?
We going in then?
Yeah, follow me. Sorry about this flickering. I don't know why it's so bad today. I don't recall it being this bad in my last live stream.
Make it
So
quicker,
great.
I might run off again.
Well, all right, fine, let's go. One more thing I'm going to have to deal with. Fixing this doggone flickering.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just a courier. I'm delivering you.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
Ah, lost love.
Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Well, we saved the boy from the cult. That's a good turn, right? Am I going to get some karma?
Like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Well, I'm real sorry about that flickering, everybody. Whoop, hold on. Something happened. I don't know what setting I could possibly fiddle with to try and reduce this. I've got everything turned off. VSync is off. I suppose I could try and turn down some of the quality settings. Anisotropic filtering? No, it's texture quality. It's got to do with light. It has to do with light. Lighting quality medium. Maybe if I... Indirect light from the sky. Ambient occlusion, that's shadows. Particle quality. Tessellation. Anti-aliasing. Edges. I don't know. I'll try the lighting quality. Let's put that at low. And I guess we'll try that. I mean, so far so good. We'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best. No, there it's back. See, look at that. Oh, I'll be fiddling with this all day if I keep at it. I know I will. Let's try global illumination. Let's put that on low. No effect. If anything, it's making it worse. Volumetrics, maybe? Says Clell. Maybe. I've got that set to custom. Let's put it on low. Oh! Think that did it?
Hey, watch yourself.
That may have done it. Oh, no, I'm seeing a little bit there by the telephone poles. Antisoptric filter down, says Nick. Oh, okay, let's try 8. I think that was it. If that's it, let's put volumetric lighting back up, okay? If it was anisotropic, let's put this back to ultra. Are you using DX12 or Vulcan? Says Jason. I'm using Vulcan. Okay. What's my frames at? 47. Right. Where's my horse? There he is.
Good evening, mister.
Well, I think that helped, but it definitely changed the lighting quality. I can tell. Okay.
Let's go, boy.
Let's calm my horse. How do you calm the horse? G? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Now let's get my brush out. Give him a nice brush. There you go. That didn't seem to do it. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm talking with the chat. Now, give me a second here. I know I missed some super chats. Let me go up and see them. Josh says, not a spoiler, Ox, but the next mission for the gang you do for Dutch is the end of chapter 1. Oh. Is there anything I should get done before I finish chapter 1? I know I need to get Dutch's pipe. And I don't know where Dutch's pipe is. So if anyone knows where it is, let me know. Because at this point, I'm just going to go and finish chapter 1. Because that's the only quest I have left. Just Chris says, that's some fierce riding, cowboy. Go for his hand when the time comes. Okay, I'm sorry I'm just now seeing that, but I tried. I'm really glad I didn't kill him. In all of the other duels that I've had, I've killed him. when I went to collect all of the stories for the guy. I killed all the other gunslingers. Sir Pyroli says, jump, do a flip. I could have pushed him off that cliff, couldn't I? Josh Bunton says, Ox, it's worse. They're part of the Turtle Club. It's a Master of Disguise reference. Oh, turtle. I never actually saw that movie, but I saw the previews, and I remember that part from it. It's like a secret society, the Turtle Club. J Mills 666 says, really enjoyed Soma, strange and mysterious, puzzle solving and kind of creepy. I foresee a few jump scares, perfect for Thursday nights with the Oxettes. I agree. It's a great little addition. You can find the pipe later, says Pridery. All right. So, okay, looks like there's nothing else I got to do. Let's get back to camp then.
Just what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm just standing here, minding my own business, thank you very much. There's about, okay, I've got 3 bounties. Should I do bounties before I leave and finish chapter 1? Will I lose on those bounties? Are these radiant quests where they just kind of reset? Or are these fixed quests that I only have now? Like, this is my opportunity to do the bounties in Valentine, and if I don't take it, I lose it. Is that how this works? Vladimir says, triple buffer on and VSync on usually kill flicker and tearing, but it looks like unrelated NVIDIA problem with graphic settings. Try DX11 if possible. I may tinker with some of these things a bit later. Tony J says, you killed Black Belt to boredom with your camera wrangling, and that wasn't even my fault. That was the game's fault. Right now, it's not flickering, and I'm terrified to touch anything else because this PC port has been just driving me absolutely crazy. I've wasted hours trying to get this thing to the point where it's functional. I get more than 20 frames per second, and I finally got rid of the flickering. So I'm just going to leave things alone for right now, and if it crops up again, then maybe I'll try all the rest of that. They are not radiant, says Do-Rag. Okay, do the bounties. I'll do the bounties. Let's go get some bounties. Howdy, Sheriff. I'm here for work.
Are you ready to die?
Will you shut up? I'm just driving down the street with my horse. Minding my own business, someone threatens me. You want to die?
Come on now, giddy up.
Evening, partner. Evening.
All right, bounty time.
If I
Thank you for
you're
nothing.
looking for a bounty. Look no further than that wall, son.
Oh, Benedict is not happy to see me.
I wanted to check you were still here, Valentine.
I am. Please, will you do something about this gross miscarriage of justice?
Look, I'd like to, but what's one little man against the vast machine of government?
Please!
Wanted, $25 reward, Ellie Ann Swan. A reward of $25 will be paid for the arrest of Ellie Ann Swan, wanted for the crime of matricide. Really? Oh. The above amount will be paid immediately for the delivery of the prisoner wanted alive for questioning, known as the Black Widow. Why are female murderers in games and books always called the Black Widow? It's surely the cowboys of the 1800s could have come up with a better nickname than the same one over and over again, the Black Widow. Known as the Black Widow, she has been seen in the Cumberland Falls area with an unknown male who may be manipulating her. All information or reward claims to be addressed to the sheriff.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Oh, I got it.
Scandalous.
We got enough crap around here from the livestock.
Brad Buzz says the pipe is northwest of Strawberry, right next to the W in West Elizabeth on the map. It's in a cabin.
What?
Oh, It's over here. I don't see the West Elizabeth. Near the W in West Elizabeth in a cabin. Well, we'll tinker with that when I am next in the area. For now, let's go get this bounty. Cole says, yes, computer talk, there seems to be a problem with the network. Have you tried restarting? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Corey says, just say what's up to the big homie Ox. I'll be your homie, my friend. What's up to...
You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch!
Just a little.
I'll give you a prick on the cheek!
I got... Oh!
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
Oh! Nasty! Poor guy. Well, I'm not going to loot him. Because then the entire town will be on me.
Come on, pal.
All these bodies just lying in the street. No one seems to care unless I do it. Then the entire town is on my butt. All right, let's go get this bounty. No Name says, jiggle the cord. Yeah, then power goes out in my entire house and it catches on fire. Gemma with the tip says, for the adult content. Thank you, Gemma. Always looking out for me and my monetization. I appreciate it. Jeremy says, God love Rockstar games. The NPCs can get away with murder, but you even do one small thing wrong and they want to lynch you. It was that way in L.A. Noire, too. Of course, I did wreck cars all over the place in L.A. Noire. I was really, really bad driver in that game. Really bad. So I understand why the civilians wanted to lynch me. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this. Am I going to get ambushed here?
Yeah.
Just drive right through real quick like. Looks like we're going to have a showdown in the moonlight. Is that flickering I see? That better not be flickering I see. Not after everything I've done. Oh, it's flickering on the horizon. Locate Eliane Swan. She's wanted alive.
Yeah.
There's no cabin, nothing, just woods. Maybe she's down by the river. And we see a campfire, tent. can't believe it. I got it to stop flickering in the day, and now it's flickering at night. Pete's sake. Okay, where is she? Hey. No, wait a minute. That's a post office. Wallace Station. Durag says down by the river in a cave. Okay. Well, that makes it easier. I am streaming live, and I don't want to waste your time. Down by the river in a cave. Oh, sorry. Trees. That's right. No Name says, if you hear dueling banjos, run away. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to steer clear of that. Down by the river in a cave.
They're saying you're a black widow.
Well, nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they get such nonsense? Now come over here. Come here.
Uh-oh.
You weren't my sweetheart. He was a bully, okay? And he got what was coming. That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make...
Kill that bounty hunter!
What?
You made me an outlaw too, woman.
How do I take my weapon out?
Oh, Lord, forgive me.
Oh, God damn it, you got him. Sweet, dumb son of a bitch. I guess I ought to come along with you then. Just take me in, and let's get it over with. Tie me up then. I'm cooperating, mister. Ready when you are.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them. All you men are useless.
All right, well, I didn't want to have to kill that man.
You manhandle me.
I didn't want to have to kill that man, but he pulled a gun on me. I know he was about to walk away because he didn't want to be involved, and I would have let him walk away. But as soon as I got too close, he pulled out a gun and started shooting me. What was I supposed to do? Ethan says, oh, man, you could have saved him. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad about that. Oh, well, it's the West. Waste not, want not. Sorry, partner. I want to take those beans. Give me those beans. I can't take the beans. Why can't I take the beans? Oh, it's canned meat. That's right. Gonna give me some of that canned meat. Now I saw some cheese. There we go. He kind of came to the realization that he didn't want to be around the Black Widow a bit late in the game. I mean, if he already knew her reputation, what was he thinking following her down to a cave by the river? I suppose it was better than a van down by the river.
You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things?
Hit?
It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you?
Be quiet with that.
Arthur, he just doesn't take any nonsense. You believe me, don't you, mister? Be
I
quiet.
need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail.
This ain't my trouble.
A jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help.
This the help you're looking for?
This is awful. Oh, it's awful. Hit.
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly.
Keep it coming.
Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk.
I ain't falling for it.
Oh, this flickering is breaking my heart. What a great game. And it's
I hate you.
spoiled.
You sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts.
That's right. Keep on with the
Don't
abuse.
live bounty hunting nobody. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Ah! I wish you'd die. Ah!
That's more like it. Hush.
Ah, this game cracks me up. Zaylon says it's awful, Ox, but you're making him hit her. It's my only option. I suppose I could just ride in silence, although it wouldn't be silence. And the only option they're giving me is hit. Hit.
I got traveling to do. I want no part of that.
Feed her to the pigs, says Michael. Oh, I tried that earlier. I tried feeding what's-his-name to the pigs, and the pigs wouldn't have it. Well, I couldn't figure out how to pick him up at the time. Ooh, that's a Bolton Colt. Are those wild horses?
Nothing without some damn ruckus. Nuh-uh. This is the last thing I need.
Jim Pickens, the Cursed, says Oxhorn, when in fights, do not use weapon or knife because it won't be considered polite. If you loot them, the law will be onto you. Fight them honestly and no one will turn hostile. Like in a barroom fight? Or like the fight I just had there where he had a gun drawn on me. I mean, that makes sense if it's a barroom brawl. Yeah, I'm not going to pull out a knife or a gun for a barroom
Coming
brawl.
up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
I didn't see you. Got your breath, boy.
Good thing I got her hands tied. I don't want her to stab me in the back or something while I'm carrying her. All right, Sheriff, where's this one go?
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
My
Protest
pleasure.
my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
All right. Where's my money? Thank you, Sheriff, sir.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find
I gotta find out what I did wrong. Oh. So there's no other objectives. Okay.
Not the husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
Wow.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Mora again. Now hush.
Oh, show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
What the heck? At least. All right, I'm going to examine this jail ledger. Don't mind me, Sheriff. Scranton. Oh. Lester Scranton, larceny. Stuart Burke, house theft. Stanley Lightfoot, miscegenation. I have no idea what that is. Miscegenation? Vagrancy, Oscar Heyman. Jesse Murray, murder. Joseph Holton, larceny. A.J. Martin, assault. Any other notes to be found? Newspaper. I'm not going to loot a chest in the sheriff's office. So, I guess I can't do another bounty? There's none on the board. Maybe I just need to leave town and come back. Okay. And now it's fine. What's going on? Is it just moonlight and fog? Okay, it's a little flickering right there. You see that? Let's just turn it off. Oh, wow, that did it. Look at that. That did it. Well, I can see why it exists. The game looked a lot better with it turned on. But you know what? I'll take this over the flashing any day.
Howdy, stranger.
Well, my pockets are feeling light. About time we went on a tear. Ran across a passel of locals to...
Hey, you there! Can I have a word? Look out! Giddy up, man.
Who was hollering at me? He was an O'Driscoll.
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
Who was it that hollered at me?
Howdy.
Now, this little crow don't look like one of ours. Does he, boys?
Well, if this one ain't been riding with Kieran Duffy. This is a no-good bastard. Make him pay. You're done.
You're dead!
Sons of bitch.
Break it up. Ain't no need for this.
3-on-1.
Keep him coming.
Got one. I'm dead. He beat me to death? Well, that's what I get for thinking I could beat 3 of them. How? Where'd they go? Can I get him again? Oh, my health is low. I should probably eat something. Beans.
Yeah, boy.
No Name says you gotta stop pissing people off in this game. You know, I think that is the game. I think this game is just Arthur Morgan pissing everybody off. 3 O'Driscolls standing at a bar. I could have just rode on by, but no, I stopped to have a fight. Durag says, did you find a note under a train bridge near Valentine? I sure did not. Train bridge near Valentine. Suppose if I follow the train tracks, I'll find this train bridge. So this is where I'm headed. Is it on my way to Horseshoe Overlook? But no, that's not where I'm headed. I need to go to Javier. Right, if I pass by a train bridge, I'll take a look. Oh, the O'Driscolls are gone. I can't get a rematch.
Don't work too hard now.
Spartan says, use block next time you get in a fist fight. I was trying. I'm no good at fist fights. I'll keep doing them, though. I'll try harder next time. Head towards the camp, says Durag. Okay. All right, I'll head towards camp then. There, train tracks. If I follow these, will I find the bridge? No, that's taking me north. Okay, let's go to Horseshoe Overlook. See if I can find these train tracks. And it's back this way. I'm all sorts of turned around. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Okay.
Yep.
Bridge. This bridge?
There we go.
Josh says, Ox, in a fist fight, you need to learn which key is block. Also, when you die, people, they take a portion of your money. Oh, they do? Whoops. Okay. Rob says, lost my job today. Thanks for cheering me up, Ox. Sorry to hear that, Rob. That sucks. I know what that's like. I've been there. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, I found a train bridge. Is this a bridge? It's kind of small for a bridge. It's more like a stilt edifice. Oh, and I'm getting all dirty. Let's see. Further down. Well, here's another part of the bridge. Thank you, Jim Bob. Ooh, a blood trail. I think we found it. What? Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's body parts and entrails scattered all over. Look on my works. It's Pikmin. We've got Pikmin. Oh no, we're going to find Pikmin. Well, a Pikmin-like character anyway. Look on my works and wonder. stuffed in his mouth. Oh, this is just awful.
Ooh. You poor bastard.
What? One. Oh, no. I hate maps like this. Okay. Is that a farm? Oh, no, that's a boardwalk. Is it nearby? Up the boardwalk. Round a little rock there. And to the left by some woods. It's like a boardwalk bridge covering some mud. At least it's not a heart. Me? We've got ourselves a serial killer. How am I gonna find? Killer clue, 1 piece. Look on my works. Collect the matching torn map pieces to uncover the mystery. Oh, man. Is it close by? It's probably not even close by. Wait. I mean, that's a boardwalk, but... Wait, that might be it. Is that it? There's no train tracks going over it in the picture. Next clue isn't until chapter 3, says Brett Buss. All right.
It'll take more than that, boy.
You got to collect all the pieces before you can read the map, and they're scattered across the game map. Says Ethan. Looks like you'll have to wait to solve it. Okay, well, I'm glad I got part number 1. Thank you all very much. You're kidding me. Why? This flickering is just driving me crazy. All right, Javier. Let's go. Bounties done. Side quests done. Yeah. Map found. Pipe still missing. Feed your horse. My horse doesn't need food right now. He's like at half condition. All right, I'll give him a carrot just because. Why not? Because the chat said so. Here we go. Carrot for you, boy.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Oh, now he's feeling better. He had a carrot. There you go, No Name. And Ethan. Didn't get any better. I'll just look at the ground. How about that? I'll refrain from looking at the sky. Just look at the ground and everything's okay. Up, sharp left. Up, sharp right.
He was beating on me every day. I had no choice. Talk all you want, lady. It won't make no difference.
Prison transport. Keep clear.
This isn't right. Let me out of here. It weren't my fault. I don't deserve to be locked up.
Like we haven't heard that before.
Come on, please.
I'm telling you, I get that same random encounter over and over again. Zalad says, actually, Ox, if you look at your player and horse stats, you're probably both underweight. You typically need to eat a lot to keep healthy condition, more than just the cores. Oh, well, I've just been focusing on my cores. Well, Arthur just had a can of beans, and the horse just had a carrot. Do I really need to eat more now? I'm not really hungry. I don't think Arthur's hungry right now. He just, after all, saw a dismembered corpse with the head mounted on a pole with a spike through it and a note in his mouth. He just waded through entrails. Probably doesn't want to have sausages or anything like that for a moment. Jim Pickles the Cursed says, once you find all the clues, the mission becomes a bounty. You can get all the clues right now if you know where to look for them. There's one in Lemoyne and another in West Elizabeth. All right, tell you what, the way we'll handle this is I'm going to continue with the primary plot, and as we get close to those locations with the clues, I'll look out for them. And if for some reason I seem to be overlooking them, shout at me, let me know. I'll do my best to go get the clues. Abysmal Depths says, after choosing a destination, activate cinematic camera. Your horse will auto walk. Oh, I'm terrified to do that. I don't want to stumble on into something. All right. He's not walking. It's V for cinematic mode, right? No, that's first person mode. What's cinematic mode? C? Ah! Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on.
Whoa, easy.
What have we over here? A photographer. Oh, hey there, my friend.
I think I have it.
Hello, mister.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing.
I like this guy.
If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burgher, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I am trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too.
Where'd it go?
Wildlife photographer.
Find the coyote. Hey, coyote, where'd you go?
And Kyle, don't think about coming back.
Got your bag. There's a cabin here I kind of want to explore, but first things first, got to bring the bag back to the nice man. I didn't kill the coyote. I just clipped him a bit. The Dark Seraph says you will hate Micah by the end of the game. Also, hold V for cinematic mode. Oh, hold V. I see. Thank you. I'll try that.
Well. Got your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Okay. What kind of meat was in the bag?
Want to attract any wildlife, huh? Need some privacy.
Was it human meat, was it? Okay. Cinematic mode. And I'm rocking to a rock! Tree! Stone! Alright, hands off. Okay, that's cool. How do you change angle? Stone, stone, stone. Okay. Cliff edge. Cliff edge! Oh, that is much more dramatic. You will see. You will what? You will become wanted if seen by law in this land. Maybe I shouldn't be on the road. Cinematic mode is cool.
Howdy, partner.
Now is not a good time for cinematic. It's dangerous here, says Akina. Well, all right, you tell me to do cinematic, then you tell me not to do cinematic. Okay, now I'm not in Blackwater. Why am I wanted dead or alive here? What are those stars? Those are lawmen. Are they hunting me?
Yep. Son of a bitch. Yeah!
He's about to give us the slip. Somebody's getting away. Give it some steam.
No!
I think we can fit you all in the same grave.
Well, those are my friends. What? Well, I'm not sure how this happened, and I want my rifle. Where's my rifle?
Shit! Watch out, Arthur! That's how you want to do it? You're gonna die! Bastard! You need to move, not like this. This town will put you down! Whoa! Barely hit him! This is bad.
Okay. Let's go. Who are the guys that are with me now? Who are those guys that just decided to join me? Part of my posse?
There he is! Put him down! You gonna help out here? Almost got me! Shit! Careful under that one! Just you wait! Ain't over, boy. You hear? Come on. Get back! Hurry! You don't seem to be very good at this.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Nearly got me. I only grazed them.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, now I'm over there. Josh says, Ox, you need to leave. You're at the end game area. They will just keep coming. Why are they sending me to an Act 1 quest at an end game area? This is what I get for doing cinematic mode. Last time that's ever happening. Let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? We're surrounded by a river. And who are these guys that just showed up? Are they part of my posse? You have to come undetected. All right. Well, I'll have to do it without going through Blackwater then, I guess.
Oh.
$200. $200 bounty. That cost me $200. What the actual blazes?
Hold up.
I don't have that kind of money. Where am I going to get $200?
Yeah.
Rob says, it's because you didn't pick your destination. Mark your map, then cinematic mode. That's how Javier and Charles from your crew. Well, those are the guys I'm trying to go to. I did mark my map. Look at the red mark on my mini-map. I should probably eat. See, I did mark my map. Look, I've got the waypoint set to Javier. And this is the problem. The waypoint, which my horse was following in cinematic mode, brought me right through Blackwater, which apparently is red to me, and I didn't realize it because I was in doggone cinematic mode, and I didn't bother to look at my map. All right. So I got to sneak up on in here. All right.
Head's still rolling from the road.
I need to go south, back across the river.
Ain't got no time for you. On your way.
Yeah, don't try nothing. You best move on.
Okay, then.
Do I have anything to refill my dead eye? Snake oil. But I need to work on my core. Where's my booze? I know I've got booze. And that'll help with my core, won't it? I lose energy, but I get a little... There we go. A cigar. Bridge is out. Great. How am I going to get over there with the bridge out? I guess I should follow the red line, huh? Oh. Sorry, buddy. This is dangerous terrain here. So this is how I sneak in. Okay. Don't go through town. So if I just keep going southeast, I'll get to Javier. How those lawmen find me? Like dozens of them out of thin air. Well, I am on the outskirts of town now. No one should be able to see me. And I got my bandit mask on. Okay. No Pinkertons.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just...
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
There's a guy behind us!
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side? And we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
Okay. Sounds like Arthur's got a plan. I don't really know what's going on just yet, but...
The government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Find the boat. Oh, I know where that boat is. I passed it earlier. I saw it on the water.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Oh,
yes.
great.
South of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
Trelawney.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe.
The caliber of victim.
Anyway, we should keep it down.
Indeed. Let's go.
Indeed.
Stay with them.
You all right, Javier?
When I was in New York...
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
So are we gonna snipe the guys on the boat and save Sean when they're all dead, or try and parlay our way out of it? There's the boat. They're moving Sean now. This is bad. Who would do this?
Look, they've stopped. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars.
Okay, binoculars. Binoculars. Is it an item? Ah, binoculars.
Gentlemen.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Oxhorn's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
How do I get out?
They're taking him up the canyon.
Oh.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Look out!
Have you ridden a horse before, dear Lord?
Charlie says, Ox, much love and support from El Paso, Texas. Keep up the great videos. Thank you. Will do. They would totally see us coming. There's no way they wouldn't see us coming.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here.
Okay.
Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on.
Thank you.
We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Guns now.
Que lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice. Who's the guy you got them from? Is he alive still?
Do we stealth kill?
Come on, Folk. Oh. Folk is okay.
We're gonna have to shoot.
got a hit.
Move up! Push up on him!
Is that my guy shooting at him? I can't tell.
More coming in!
That was my guy shooting at him.
You see him? There's Charles! Quick! Come on, let's get up there. Hey, watch out for these two!
Just kill him, son of a bitch, and be done with it.
My favorite weapon. Love it.
Charles!
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take him down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Still time. Not now.
What are you doing? Still breathing.
Beans.
Drop that bastard.
Let's push forward! On top of We got more coming down the hill!
I suppose I'll be owing you for this one. Look out left, on top of the cliff.
Oh, and they're right on me.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
Okay, let's get Sean.
Okay, rescue Sean. I mean, loot.
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up.
Are you going to get me down from here? Arthur. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
Bubble, bubble.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
We got ourselves an Irishman. I love it. Okay, is this the sort of thing where I need to loot really quickly and then get the heck out of here? Or can I take my time? I only got a bronze? Silently kill. Shoot the rope. Get 10 headshots. Complete the mission without taking any health items. Ah, come on. Give me that moonshine. Premium cigarettes. Don't mind if I do. Inspect card. Hey. Millicent cigarettes. Nakoya. Ooh. Cool. Yes, it is that sort of thing. Loot fast, they say. Oh, no. Loot fast? Doggone it. What do you mean fast? How fast is fast? Like 5 minutes? Is that fast? Or is it more like 30 seconds? Because there's a lot of bodies here. I want to loot them all. Jim Pickens, the curse, says, loot fast, Oxhorn. They will be on to you. Oh, great. Blast. Go over the cabin. No, there's nothing in the cabin. Beans. I think I got some beans. Ah, no. Where's my horse?
There they are! Come on now, boy.
For crying out loud! Loot fast, they say. Run away! Run away! Keep running! Let's go! Oh, no, it's Water River. Oh, oh, and it's a Rapids River. Cross the rapids. Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Oh, sure. Bounty hunters on my butt. Just trying to loot the corpses. Wanted to get my beans from the cabin, and I walk away without my beans. Just keep going. Just keep going. Remember, you have a mask. Yeah, I had my mask on. Did they take it off during a cutscene?
Open the damn lock, or give me the damn key.
It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the key.
Whoa.
Real good, boy. I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
It's the stage company's box. Just look at it. Y'all.
You don't open the lock right now. It's the last mistake you make. Christ!
Please, what kind of day am I having?
I just saved your butt. I save him and he runs off. No thank you, no nothing. I guess that means I can rob the stagecoach. Your health core is empty. Your health will regenerate slower. Sleep or eat. I got some beans. No, cheese. Some good cheese. Well, what have we here? Can I rob this stagecoach? I can't get on any of the horses. There's a lockbox. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Looks like I have enough repeater cartridges. Ooh. No, I don't want the O'Driscoll. I saw some canned vegetables in there. Oh, I can't get the repeater cartridges. Where's the canned vegetables? There they are. No, those. Yeah. Got some canned veggies. It's all about that vitamin C. Ah!
Boy.
There we go. You pointed your gun at him before he could tip you. It says abysmal depths. Oh. $40 for the coach, says Just Chris. Oh yeah, I could take the coach. Oh, $40. That's I'd have to ride it all the way to like Evergreen Mills or something like that. What was it called? That's too far away. I don't want to bother with that. The coach thing is by the fence. Emerald Station. Emerald Ranch. That's where I'd have to take it. Holy cow, that's way over there. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just add a marker there, a waypoint. Let's go meet up with Javier. Oh, wait, no, John. That's John Martson. Is that our next location? All right. And no more cinematic mode. Thank you. Got me in trouble last time. Now that's pretty. Lovely countryside. I should probably take off my mask now, huh? I don't want to freak people out. Go to Camp Box. They're having a party. Oh, okay. I like parties. Let's go to Horseshoe Overlook. Looks like John was there anyway. That's where I was going. Okay. To camp. Wait, if I make a camp, can I fast travel? Is that faster? Okay, how do you make a camp? Fast travel to Horseshoe Overlook. Time for party. HPD says, Ox, whenever you can, sort out your inventory and clean your guns. Don't ye, your last is cause of the dirty guns. Good call. I think I have some gun cleaner, gun oil. I'll do that after the party. Where's the party?
Get some rest, though.
You guys having a party without me?
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
Even you.
Mr. McGuire
Here we go. No speeches, please.
We're back home now. So everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
To see you try. Somebody needs to.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk out shitbag.
It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
The gang are celebrating the safe return of Sean and will be unavailable for other activities for a while.
You fine folks.
I suppose.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
So what do you do at a party? Well, these guys are having a chat. Wonder what they're talking about.
And all the angels of vengeance alongside them, but a warm fire and you feel all is okay. Them that discovered the stuff must have thought they was gods among monkeys. They discovered fire. In our time, they've discovered a wire you can talk down to speak to people you wanted to avoid so much you moved to a different town to escape them.
I hear singing. Who's singing?
Indeed. She says, young man, you're rather low for this diddle holiday. You deserve one. Put my finger on her knee.
Well, what I do say?
He doesn't know the words.
Around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great haste.
There you go.
Holiday. Put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. Says you're getting pretty nice. Holiday.
Grab a beer. Well, where do I get the beer?
Mark well what I do say. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle all day. And we diddle did too.
I'll try and find a beer.
But how about
Are they handing out beers?
a little more civilized?
No, they're putting on makeup.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Oh, okay. It's a party.
Sure. I ain't much of a dancer.
Of course, Dutch.
Flair. Oh, man, that's some flair right there.
See, Arthur, it's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
What you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
With the belle of the ball.
Stop it, you.
Oh, there's another flair. Arthur Morgan and his fancy dance steps. Oh, my. Borderline scandalous. I'm just glad they didn't put twerking in the game. I'm sure they've done that in other games, but it would have been inappropriate here. Twerking is a dance the kids do, right? I don't know anything about twerking. I heard about it mentioned on the radio once. Okay, I'm done with the dance. Can I leave, or will that insult her? There we go.
Okay.
Well.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You're welcome. Hey, there's a note here. Have I read that? Oebrish. Molly's poem. I was a girl until your call commanded me to cross the sea. I've nothing left, I gave you all. My darling Liffey was so small, your land and love are vast and free. I was a girl until your call. You stood so strong and dark and tall, you stole the heartbeat out of me. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Your lips enchant, your eyes enthrall, your empire is of ecstasy. I was a girl until your call. Your parasites and lackeys crawl, mocking a love they dare not see. I've nothing left, I gave you all. I sit in solitude and scrawl these wretched words and wait for thee. I was a girl until your call. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Nice poem.
I mean it. Beautiful.
The singers have stopped. John's moved over here. I want the beer.
Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along. The wind roams free, a wild song singing, and softly murmuring flows the stream.
Come on. What do you want?
The bird roams free, its wild way winging, and I roam.
I'm not quite sure.
Why do we even have him? What does he do?
I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along. The good earth loves the wild.
Ox, there's beer at the food wagon. All right. Food wagon. There.
I wander over, and a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along.
Ooh, who threw the glass? That's dangerous in a campsite. One beer down. Can we get Arthur sauced? Who else can we talk to? Oh, these guys are going to bed. Party's over for them. Well, I guess I got to the party late. Everyone's turning in. Let's see if we can talk to Dutch.
You know, been better.
We have had quite the ride, huh?
Oh, yeah. Quite the ride.
They ain't strung us yet.
No. Maybe they never will.
They won't. I'm gonna get us out of this one. We have been stuck before. Do you remember that mine?
Of course.
And that nauseating popinjay in that frontier town?
Of course.
Now, what's he doing over here by his lonesome? Oh, no, it's that lady we rescued. She's by herself.
How are you doing, Mrs. Adler?
Not really in the party mood.
I understand. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
I guess she feels like an outsider. Ooh, chow. Oh, the chow's not back yet.
Good to see you smiling, Dutch.
We finally have something to smile about.
Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
Now, why is Uncle so sad over here?
Nice to see you in a good mood.
Am I stuck in the past, Arthur?
Oh, no, that's Jose.
Are
you having fun, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look like so much fun, boy. Let your fucking hair down like a man. Hell, even old man Strokes is more of a laugh than you, boy.
Well, thank you, kid.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I didn't mean it. It's just because I care. You know, it's because I love you, Arthur. Really, it is.
He was about to get Arthur upset. I don't know what he's talking about. I've had 2 beers.
So your drinking pal's back? With a vengeance, it seems. Yeah, I'd forgotten how loud he was.
Mind if I sit a minute?
So, you got your buddy back?
Oh, my
Wasn't the same without.
Nope.
I am not made for land.
Well, this was a nice party.
It's too many angles. Yeah, me? I like a flat ride.
Maybe I should go to bed. Sick around the tent.
Little waves taking me south of paradise. Got a vicious blizzard.
I think they might need some privacy in the tent. Oh, I can give money, right? Oh, no, I can't.
Blackwater.
Hang out by the campfire. You guys are giving me conflicting instructions here.
I like blue water. Mm-hmm. Blackwater, you can keep that. Blue water. Fire water. Salt water. Blackwater's for fools. Yep. It's just unnatural. All this land. Ain't natural at all.
What's Sean doing to the poor ladies over here? I think he's going to bed.
You didn't waste much time.
She's been pining for me, that girl.
Is that right?
Okay. Let's sleep. To morning. Flower? I don't remember this. Well, everyone had a rousing party last night. Looks like everybody's trying to sober up. I don't think I want to talk to this guy.
How are things? There he is.
Oh, hell, if I don't feel just dreadful.
Look at this guy.
I'm never drinking again.
You awake yet?
What the hell?
Oh, just go away.
Atlas Filson Mysteries. Case of the Deceitful German. Oh, my. Have we got a novel here? Number 18 in a series of Atlas Filson Mysteries London lay enveloped in a thick blanket of fog. It hung like a blanket that has been hung up from a place you hang things from, and the ancient but bustling city, the most wonderful and awful place in the entire world, was both pretty and sinister, like a young girl who tempts a bachelor into marriage or a jewel that tempts a man into murder. Now, that was a run-on sentence. These were my thoughts as I sat by doing the things a gentleman does while idly waiting for adventure to start at the beginning of a story. Oh, wow. I'm suddenly invested in this novel.
How do you mean?
And just as our last adventure had ended, so a new adventure was about to begin. I knew it, and Atlas Filson knew it. Even our rooms knew it, or they seemed to, as an expectant air hung about the place much like the fog, both hanging together like two friends who lived together, and he checked.
What was he?
He was a slave. Most
And-
educated man in his county. But a
And
slave.
through an abundance of exuberance, do things together that involve fluids in surprise. And that, dear reader, is precisely what we did next. My God,
You don't understand.
You are too harsh a critic.
Look,
My God, I exclaimed. Upon my word, gasped Filson. Yes, even Filson, the most brilliant man in the Empire, detective, yogi, sage, scientist, organist, raconteur, occasional thief, patriot and expert in 1,000 other subjects besides, even he was surprised. Upon my word, he repeated, still surprised. What are you doing here? For standing in front of us as if he had not been last seen locked up in a tower on a tropical island awaiting certain doom was the worst man in all of Europe. Okay, the most dastardly, most Germanic, most domineering, and injudicious Baron von Schwarzhart. Needless to say, his weapon was drawn. Needless to say, because we didn't know that before. I did not come here for revenge, Herr Filson, he drawled Germanically. He drawled Germanically. Then why are you here? I spluttered enormously. Oh. Firstly, to prove that even the best man in Great Britain is no match for a German aristocrat, something the look in both of your faces demonstrated as I walked through the door. And secondly, to offer you a deal. The Baron's eye patch twitched as he spoke. Only a fool would trust a man like him, and Filson was no fool. He was an Englishman. First and foremost, I make no deals with the likes of you, Baron, but I acknowledge that your escape surprised even me, and it is over 5 years since I last exclaimed in surprise. Whereas I do almost every day, I interposed. That's because, my dear friend, you are one of life's innocents. I was stung like a person who had just been stung by a bee or even a scorpion by this admonition that cut me hard. But I grinned and bore it, for Filson could be unkind, but I forgave him. And now I think of it, he was like a scorpion, cunning, baffling, and with a sting in his long tail. That's very much what a scorpion is like. Thank you for that vivid description. This was something the Baron had forgotten. London was shrouded in mysterious fog, because everyone knows that London is foggy. That's its sole characteristic. The German was cunning, and yet Filson was more foggy, mysterious, and cunning than both of them combined. In a trice, he had disarmed the Baron and had a rapier held quivering against his chin. Now, my dear Baron, if you don't want me to penetrate you like a fish with this sword, tell me just who you are and what you are doing. I am the Baron von Schwarzhart, he gasped. But as he spoke, his disguise began to slip. Stood before us was not a German at all, but even worse, a woman. Worse than a German. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh.
Look out, Lenny.
Those guys were just exclaiming and penetrating. It was just amazing. What else is here? I think we read that already.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Well, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. It's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink.
No Name says I need a cigarette after this.
Honest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast.
Well, let's contribute what we can.
Really? I can't.
Okay, now, somebody asked me for pocket watches. I forget who it was. So I'm going to give the gold-plated buckle and some rings. I'm going to save the gold for myself. What's this? A silver earring. Sure, let's donate that. And a pen. Wow, the pen? Well, this was given to me by Jimmy Brooks. Maybe I should keep that. Sold for cash, sold for cash. Who was it? The watch is for Lenny. Okay, maybe I'll go find Lenny. All right, I did my outlaw duty. Where's Lenny? Is that Lenny? I think it's Lenny.
Before you come any closer, the answer is no.
What did I want?
You wanted money.
Just a little. Just a little.
Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
How do you plan to repay me?
Okay, log upgraded.
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Reverend.
Okay.
Hello there.
Well,
Good morning,
should I get rid of my other pocket watches? Let's go check in with John, see what he wants.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Oil wagon, eh? Okay. Wagons that can be stolen for John are blipped with a gold wagon wheel. Okay, I should probably clean my guns. How do I do that? By going to... No. Ingredients, tonics, provisions. You can't do that at the camp. Oh. I see. So I have to pull out a gun to clean it. Okay, I gotcha. Well, looks like I got to go get a wagon. Let's see. Cornwall oil wagon. It's in Valentine. I'm going to Valentine to steal a wagon. Oh, wait. There's another one. Do I need both or just one? What's this? Oh, that's where I drop it off at. So, do I risk going all the way to Valentine and stealing a wagon in Valentine? Or do I go down here wherever this is? Oh, wait, no. That's the one next to Valentine. Maybe I'll go get that one. Cornwall kerosene and tar. I only need one, says the chat. Okay. All right, so that's what we'll do.
This infernal morning.
I keep seeing that bullet icon on my minimap, but I don't know what to do with it here.
Listen
Can't
to me.
interact with it.
Listen, I know. We lost people, and I miss them. And I would throw myself in the ground in their place 100 times over if I could. But things, they don't work like that. Listen. We need to keep pushing. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it ain't time. Because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey. And right now, I am picking us for angels, not monkeys. So you stay with me. You stay with us. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we want to go. Listen. And listen good. It ain't the time for doubting. Otherwise, Mac, Jenny, all of them, they died for nothing. Don't make it like that. For yourselves, I mean, because me, I'm going forward. Because going forward makes me an angel of God and not no monkey.
Okay. Quite a speech there, Dutch.
Ask yourself, what is a man? And there's your answer. Walk like a man who knows that there is a heaven above, or scurry and hide up a tree like some God-forsaken monkey. You know that's the truth.
Arthur's like, monkey?
Ugh, I feel terrible.
Well, okay, thank you for that, Dutch. Akina says, don't forget to upgrade your camp at the Ledger when you donate. It'll make you and your gang rest more comfortably. Ammo, supplies, medicine. Right.
I hear Mary's been seen again.
Let's...
Sure.
Well, I always thought... Well, she seems real nice.
She had better ideas than me. She ain't the only one.
I'm trying to get me hooked up with that Mary lady. All right, let's see how much money I've donated and if it's enough to upgrade the camp. Let's take a look at the ledger. Okay, we could get medicine for $24. There's only $21 in camp, which means I'd be spending a little bit of my own money. There's provisions, fresh fruit and basic. Ammunition, 48. Revolver and pistol ammo, improve our offense. Repeater ammo and arrows.
Oh, hi, Bill.
And then I could upgrade lodging, but I've already done a bit of that. Improve the rest of the tents in camp. Horse station, chicken coop, leather working tools. Well, I'm thinking maybe I should get ammunition and arms at Arthur's wagon. I already got revolver and pistol ammo, but I couldn't seem to loot any of that. Maybe because I need to restock? I could upgrade to get repeater ammo and arrows. They are useless. Save your money, says Doo-Doo. Restock for $6. I think I'm doing all right on that. For now. All right, let's just go get the wagon.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
No, I don't want to go hunting right now.
What?
Okay. Now, Chad is saying that the wagon near Valentine is easier. Than the Cornwall oil wagon. That's moved. That was over here. Now it's right in the middle of town. I really don't want to risk angering the town. So I'm going to go to Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Jim Pickens says, take the wagon. In Valentine Ox, there's only one guard. At Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, there are about 30. Oh, well, okay. Well, how am I going to get this wagon without angering all of Valentine? Josh says you can't loot things when you have the max amount of said item in your inventory. And yes, upgrade your medicine and ammo wagons. The higher the level, the better the goods. Yes, I do plan to upgrade the camp eventually. Akina says the Cornwall wagon was easy for me. Just found it unguarded, and rode off with it. Nicholas Cross says, find the wagon near Valentine and follow them out of town. All right. Looks like the wagon has moved again, yeah. There it is. It's in the middle of town. How on earth am I going to steal this in the middle of Valentine? Well, let's see if the other one really is guarded by 30 or 1. Because I really don't like the idea of angering all of Valentine again.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Not falling for that one.
Look who we found! Bury him, boys! Yeah! God damn it!
What the heck? In the middle of an ambush, and I run right into him with my horse? Ah. Doggone it. Well, I mean, I'm glad I haven't sold my gold. If I really do lose cash by dying, I would have lost a lot by now. All right, where was I? Okay. All right, let's see exactly what state this oil wagon is in. Looks like it's not moving. It hasn't moved since I marked it.
Hey, you can't come this way. Turn around.
Well... yeah, a lot of guards. A lot of guards. I wonder if there's a way to sneak in and steal it. Not with that fence all the way around it. I'm not seeing a way in. I think Valentine may be the best bet. But if that's the case, then I'm just going to have to wait for it to be outside of town. Durag says just hop over the fence and drive out. Can I just, is it really that easy? I'll try it. Oh, I'm so gonna get killed by doing this.
Hey, you there! What the hell do you think you're doing there? Get the hell out!
What you do with that mask on, just don't involve
I ain't
me.
here to cause trouble.
I could use a hand over here.
Sorry. Now, I'll stop it now.
This is a warning.
Man, I'm bored. Let's just plug him.
Sorry. I'll stop messing with you now.
Yeah, that's it. Turn back.
Okay, I couldn't get on it. How do you get on it? I couldn't get on it.
You're pegging out! You made
Right. Well, we tried it that way, and I don't feel like murdering 30 people. So, let's try it another way. Let's try going to Valentine.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
What? But there are 2 oil wagons. Come on. Do I have to get this one now? Now that I'm close to this one, I have to get this one now? Well, guess it's time to murder.
yourself in.
Oh! Oh, dang. Best bet is from outside, I guess. Take a super health potion before engaging. Item wheel 11 o'clock segment. You're losing honor. Alright, well maybe I should just restart it from the beginning of the mission.
Are you a little ham-eating?
Hey, what are you doing here?
For God's sake.
Oh, come on. Why was it so easy that time? I had my mask on, right? Yeah. What the heck? Why was it so easy that time? I used a health tonic or moonshine and everything to boost up my health as suggested in the chat. And no one even took a shot at me. What the heck? Oh, man. All right, am I going to the right spot? No, I'm going back to Valentine. Where do I need to take this? I need to take this to destination. That's Dewberry Creek. Oh, man, that's a long drive. Doesn't make a lick of sense. 30 guys on me with their pistols and rifles drawn, shooting me, 2 seconds dead. Take 2. Fine. Don't worry about it. Ride through unscathed. Well, I mean, I'm grateful that we chose this path ultimately, because at least I didn't lose my reputation in Valentine. Because it would have been very difficult to get out of Valentine without being seen. I mean, the bandana probably would have helped. Maybe that would have helped, and maybe that would have made Valentine easier. So, because I used the bandana, they don't know who I am. I didn't get wanted or anything. So I think I'm okay. Let's just hope I don't get waylaid by a bunch of bandits while I'm on the road. Like on my way to get this wagon. Take mask off. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cloud Big says, I read using MSAA. Whoa!
Not again.
Did I just kill a horse? A white horse? A really pretty white horse. Did I just run it over? Is it dead? I think it's dead. Bye. Oh yeah. Just run right there. There we go. Anyway, he says red using MSAA instead of TXAA may stop the flicker. Well, it's worth a shot. What's this horse just running right in front of me? I'm calling PETA, says Pat Miller. I probably deserve it at this point. Out of the way! I'm bigger than you are. I don't want to run you down. Move! Thank ya. Go.
There we go.
Is that where I need to take it? That shack? You'd think I need to go into the stable, right? Why is it telling me to go down to that shack? Okay. John better be here waiting for me. There we are.
Whoa. Get.
Tell John back at camp that the wagon is in position. Hey, mission complete. Let's see, how'd I do? Deliver the wagon to the drop within 1 minute and 45 seconds. I got gold. After all that, I got gold. Well, I'm glad I finally got a gold. The Dark Seraph says, I really hate weapon wheels. The game is no different. Would rather have 2 guns and switch with a button than fiddle with a wheel. Yeah, I'm not too terribly fond either, but I'm getting used to it. Okay, I'm going to try this flickering setting based on recommendation in chat. Red using MSAA instead of TXAA may stop flicker. Okay. Well, this is something I already tried turning off, I think. Well, let's turn TAA off. No, that was worse. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Let's just turn that off. Put that back to medium. Oh, we tried. We tried. I'll take a little bit of flicker. Oh. Oh, my game is possessed. It's just straight up possessed at this point. Oh. Maybe if I just ride out. Maybe if I ride out, it'll fix itself. Where's my horse?
Come on.
My horse is out of whistling range. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh. What is happening?
Someone help me!
Help!
Help! I'm gonna die!
You okay, mister?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake.
I did this one already.
I need medicine. Or you need to suck them in my mouth.
Cloudbig says, lol, I'm so sorry.
I have an
Me
idea.
too. It was worth a It was worth a shot, but man, I've done gone and messed it all up.
Dummy.
Oh, it's frozen now. Well, that was just great. Oh, this game, man. I can't think of a single game I've had more problems with on the PC than Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's try it again. I mean, there were a ton of Fallout 76 issues. Don't get me wrong. I live streamed Fallout 76 for probably 2 months straight, playing the game 4 or 5 times a week for hours at a time. And there were crashes to desktop and graphical issues, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. Okay, well, at least the settings, I reverted the settings back to normal. So by restarting the game and logging in to a fresh instance of it, it should be okay. If it's not, well, then I might have to end the live stream. Nate Smith, I run it from the launcher. It works perfect. Well, I mean, I wish it did for me. I'm running it from the launcher as well. I don't have any mods installed or any weird settings. It's just the straight up settings from the game itself. And this is the issue. But I'm really not the only one. I'm grateful that there are those who are able to play it out of the box, so to speak. But there are a lot of people who are having problems with this PC port of the game. Gemma says 76 was the server, not really your PC. Yeah, it did have a lot of server problems. I mean, I don't know if this is my PC. My PC is good. It should be good enough to handle this game. G Luncheonade says maybe it's time to upgrade your rig. My friend, I've got the stats of my rig listed in a PC part picker list in the description of this video. So you should be able to see that the rig itself is not the problem. Hey, there's my horse.
Yep.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm going back to camp now, right? To John Marston. He's back at camp. Micah Bell. Why do I need to go to Micah Bell? In Strawberry? Does that just mean he has a quest for me? Let's go turn this in with John. Lucky Babcack with a tip. Thank you, good sir. I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nate Smith says, I run it through the Rockstar launcher, not the launcher through Steam. I'm not playing it through Steam. I'm playing it through the Epic Store launcher. And it doesn't make sense that would make much of a difference because all the Epic Store launcher does is activate the Rockstar launcher shortcut. So I don't think using it, I don't think which button you click on in the PC really matters. Anyway, we're back. And the flickering is gone for now, at least. So we can thank our lucky stars for that. Greg says if you're using SLI, disable it. I already have.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Ah.
My leg! It hurts so bad!
What happened, ma'am?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I
This is
hurt
the
a snap.
same random encounter I got
My
earlier.
leg's all numb. Come on! Please help me up. I can't walk. You can't just leave me like this.
Is she gonna like try to hijack me?
Hands up now!
Do it! I ain't gonna take this! Light it!
Oh, for Pete's sake. I didn't see him. He was hiding behind the bushes of that tree. I got two of them. They just appeared out of nowhere. Ah. Jim Pickens says the wrath of the gods is upon you. You murdered a beautiful golden horse, and as punishment, they destroyed your world. Yeah, maybe. I didn't murder that horse. He ran in front of me.
Remember me, boy? Yeah.
Well, I take it back. I had not had that random encounter before. I had had one like it.
Okay there, boy?
All right, note to self, don't help strangers on the road.
Look out! Yeah.
I don't want to run this horse too hard.
Who is it? It's Arthur. Good to see you back, Arthur.
King of the Britons. Whose castle is this? Lenny has left a reward for me at my tent. All right.
Once an O'Driscoll, always an O'Driscoll. What's your problem? I already proved myself.
Play a 5-finger fillet. No, I don't think I know how to do that.
Well, whatever else is in store for us, Arthur, I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
It's a rare old pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
You're not wrong there.
Be well.
And you, Hosea.
All right, what's this? Nope. Dynamite.
Good evening, Arthur.
Pomade. Well, thank you very much. You've picked up pomade. Use it to grease your hair. No thanks. I know, I just can't imagine an outlaw cowboy being that concerned with the state of his hair. I mean, maybe if you're Dutch, but Arthur Morgan? I don't know.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
This banter between Arthur and John is great. Bernard with a tip. Thank you very much. Hey, is this a new quest? Yeah, Annabelle for A. No. Yeah, Abigail now has something for me to do.
I love you too.
Okay, let's see what Abigail needs.
So, Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
She's nosy. All right, what do you need?
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
What am I supposed... The kid? What am I supposed to do with the kid? Oh, am I sleeping now? Oh, I just got roped into a completely different quest. Kukabit says, do you remember Dapper Dan and Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Yeah, I do remember. Go to Jack.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Well, I've suddenly been sidetracked from my dynamite train robbery mission.
Up and lift you on when you're ready.
Oh, do I, Oh, I'll lift him on when I'm ready.
You'll need to lift me onto the horse.
How are you feeling? You all right?
So-so.
Alexandra says Arthur needs to eat. 5-finger fillet is a game. Pretty fun. Also, keep up the good work, Ox. Much love.
Where are we going?
Thank you very much.
Down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feel
All right,
better?
just down near to
Know
the
you was
river.
a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Aw.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
I should give him the storybook of the German.
Ride fast, Uncle Arthur.
Oh, come on, kid.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Fishing spot.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Do I need to get a fishing pole?
I can't.
I don't think I have one.
Wait to get started. You show me where, Uncle Arthur. Just by the water there, you mean?
Hold tab and tap R. Oh, there it is. Great.
First, we need some bait.
Okay, hold tab to use the bait wheel. Cheese. All I've got is cheese.
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now,
fishy cheese?
Cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
Josh says it's under items.
Look!
Got one, Jack.
Is it a big one?
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
All right. First time.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Okay. Well, now I'm out cheese.
Can I
Hey,
take
I
a
get
break
honor
from
from throwing a
fishing?
fish back.
I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Is it okay to leave the kid unattended? Is nothing horrible's going to happen to the kid, is it?
I'm gonna try my luck over there.
Fish attracted to the bait will often nibble before taking a bite.
There, got him. Oh, this one's a red-fin pickerel. Not bad.
Pickerel are aggressive predators, so bread is just as good as any bait. Meat is flaky. Do we keep it? I guess we'll keep it.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. Try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Ah, too slow there.
Whoops, I missed that one.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know. You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Whoop, think I got one.
Got him. All right, what's this? 9-ounce rock bass. Also known as red eye among rural anglers, rock bass can be pan-fried whole for their flaky meat. Try using cheese as bait. All right, let's keep it. Okay, are we good?
Hey, look at this.
What?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan.
Whoops.
Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Whoop.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Pinkertons.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Oh dear. Well, an innocent little fishing trip suddenly turned
late,
very
Jack.
eventful.
Your mother would be worried. Let's head back.
Goodness.
I don't like it here anymore.
Yeah, I don't
What?
blame you, kid. Now, how do we know they're not tailing us right now? I don't see any red marks on the map.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
That's how I felt when my dad taught me how to fish. So I can relate to the kid there.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Not the luckiest. Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
You can tell he is rattled, though. Look at his face. He is rattled. Bronze? Come on. Well, there was one fish I didn't hook. After arriving at the river, catch a fish within 1 minute and 30 seconds. Complete within 7 minutes and 20 seconds. What's up with all this timed stuff? Oh, man. How is it already almost 2? I've got 14 minutes left.
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Doggone stinking fishing.
Got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Whatever you goddamn please.
Whoa.
Her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
Horrendous old hag. How dare she?
What's with all this? Everybody's getting all upset. What's the deal? We were all happy last night. It was a party, and now everybody's fussing and strutting around all fit to be tied. Oh, man. If I start this, I'm not going to be able to finish it. There's Micah Bell. I could go hunting. Home robbery. Bounty poster. Where's John? I thought I was supposed to meet John somewhere to dynamite a train. Or to dynamite, to put dynamite on a train. Is that no longer a mission? There's a new bounty. I've got something from Javier. I've got something from Charles. And then Micah Bell. Where's John's? Well, I wonder if John's around camp somewhere.
You busy, Arthur?
Oh, he wants me to rob a homestead. I don't think I have enough time for that today. Greed says, Ox, your camp needs supply. Is that why everyone is agitated?
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Don't mention it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself.
We've all done it.
I get so confused and angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier, and, well, I'm a real prize dolt. I know it.
Abigail.
All right, Clayton says John's part of the Michael Bell mission.
You're being an idiot.
All right. Oh, there he is.
Arthur. So how are you?
Am I being an idiot? Yes.
I thought so.
Okay, so I didn't miss out on this by doing fishing. I just got to do the Micah Bell mission first, and that will lead to the rest of John's mission. Josh says, John is back where you left the wagon, i.e. the Micah mission icon. Well, he's right there, but I think he'll show up at Micah when I go and tackle that. But I don't have time. I got 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast now. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this week's live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can see, still gremlins in the machine, but at least the game is playable and I can advance. Thanks to everybody who gave me suggestions during the broadcast.
Oh, Dutch, I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can deal with that next time. Anyway, thanks for all of the recommendations on how to try to fix the flickering. I don't think we were successful, but I'll keep working on it. And we'll pick up right here where we leave off next week on Friday. Same Ox time, same Ox channel, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time for more Red Dead Redemption 2. I have one Fallout 4 lore video for the weekend. I was trying to do 2, but I only managed to do 1. We will continue with the story of Far Harbor on Saturday. That's tomorrow. It's a good hour-long episode. It's all about the Mariner and the Red Death. It's an excellent episode, in my opinion. A whole lot of fun. Lots of lore. It's a great little story, which we'll wrap up in that episode. So stay tuned for that. My next live stream is going to be Monday, and we will continue with Control, even though we beat the game last Monday. There are still a few bosses we have left to kill and a few side missions. The jukebox in particular, I want to explore a bit more. There are some places we haven't visited in the jukebox. So I don't know how long that's going to take. Maybe it'll take the full 4 hours. We'll see. And then from there, well, I'll move on to another game. I'm not sure what that game is yet, but I've got all of your suggestions written down, and I'll find something suitable to replace our Monday stream at that time. Then, of course, Thursday for Scotch and Smoke Rings and Soma, and then Friday back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Thanks again for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll see you soon with more live streams and more lore videos. Just Chris with a tip. Thank you very much, Just Chris. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday.